I want to start today with this simple truth. People won't follow somebody they can't trust. Well, at least not for long. Now, why is that? Well, it's because trust is the currency of leadership. And when it's gone, our influence tends to go right along with it. So here's today's leadership thought that I want to share with you. Credibility is the foundation of leadership. Without it, your title means nothing. I've even found that it doesn't matter the position or the experience or even the vision. If people can't trust your word, then they'll eventually stop following your lead. Then once your credibility begins to erode, your team starts to even doubt if they can rely on you. And here's something I don't want you to miss. It usually starts small. It's not these big things. It starts small. It's a few miscommitments over here or some inconsistent follow through over there. But over time, all of that starts to add up. But the reverse is also true, especially when it comes to keeping your word. When it's inconvenient, when you hold to some basic standards and principles for yourself, people are going to notice that. That's going to help you build up your credibility, and they're going to follow you, even through uncertainty or even through times of big change, because they know they can trust your integrity. One helpful way to think of it is you can think of credibility like a bank account. Every time you make a promise or own a mistake, you make a deposit. Every time you break a commitment or you shift blame, you make a withdrawal. So the question is, in the relationships that matter, the people that you're leading right now, what's the balance in your bank account? Let me give you another helpful reflection question that I think it's worth sitting with. Here it is. Where have I broken trust, even unintentionally? Because even if it's not on purpose, the impact is still real. So here's my application question. How do you take what we're talking about today and how do you put it to work? I want you to ask yourself, what's one commitment I can follow through on to grow my credibility starting right now? Because it's the small steps that build trust. And through trust, we build our influence. Now, let me remind you that leadership is built on our character. So we've got to be people of character. We've got to be people that other people can trust, and we got to be leaders that people want to follow. Well, if this episode has added value to you as a leader and you think it's going to impact somebody else, I'm going to encourage you to share it with them. And if you want to support the channel, one simple way to do that is just to hit the like button. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.